to me, it was emotional. Yeah, we all know why it was emotional. I talked about my family. Those are deep issues that I don't talk about, but I had to, because that's the life that I'm living right now.
Molly called me today for a run, and kusema tu kweli mimi nilitoka tunaenda kutembea ama tunaenda umbea kwa sababu Molly akimbiagi. I also don't run, so ilikuwa tu kubam, so mimi nilienda kubam. Sikuenda kukimbia.
Molly, the one and only.
What? Imagine ni prop. Mimi sikuenda kukimbia tu kusema ukweli. With this time there I've said no one is going to tell me go to the gym, eat what. I am going to eat what the Lord wants me to eat. So my body is going to become how the Lord wants it to be. Kama imepangwa nitanona, hakuna kitu mtafanya. Kama imepangwa nitakonda. So please, it is my body. Whoever wants to love, please love me. If you don't, I don't care about anyone else this year. Pendo from A to Z.
So, movie Ben. Seriously, from the gym. I will reduce on the eating though.
Why you sent to kill me?
No, I was sent to talk to you. Hey, but then we add. Men have to go to gym as enough to do
the answer.
Tumeanza kwenda gym for the past 2 years. Tunaenda tu gym tukienda kwa mdomo, so yo, that's why I leave it to God.
Mad. Oh, good.
How have you been?
I've been good. Actually, how have you been?
I've been good. I took a 1 month holiday.
Yeah.
It was refreshing. I'm telling you, I didn't even want to come back.
What did you do?
First things first, I met my family. I met my show. Yeah. And a couple of people.
Okay.
My cards and hang out with my cards.
I remember the reunion. You mentioned your mom. And I was very touched. You know, we lost your close with friends. I lost my mom when I was 14. And it's something that I think about every year. My birthday is in a few days. And every time... Of course, gotta do something. And every time it's my birthday, I'm thinking, I wish my mom would be here, you know. She gave birth to me. She always had major birthday parties for me, you know. And yeah, and now I'm a grown-ass girl. I can do my own parties. So when you mentioned your mom and you haven't seen her in a while, I was touched.
Molly tried to talk to me about what happened at the reunion. But then hakuna mtu mwingine hiyo circle yetu try to reach out to me and ask. Not that I'm looking for that attention, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for that attention. I'm just okay the way I am. But it was so courteous of Molly to come ask me, hey, how are you? What's going on? Last time I checked, you were like this, you were like that. Are you okay? How do you want me to help? That is a good friend. Honestly, that is a very good friend. That is a loyal person. That is panganga tu ndio mnajua panganga. Amkosangi kitu ya kusema. Support. Okay, now. Where is the support?
My name is Lisa Martinez. Well, I know you're all confused by the name Martinez. I was adopted by a couple from London, so they gave me the name when I was 2 years old. And I think I love it. My father is Spanish, my mom is from London. I have 2 sisters. One is black and the other is white. I'm turning 21. I do real estate business. I import and sell cars. And I have other things that I do. I can say it in here. I work very hard. I work up early sometimes, but I'm very hardworking. I'm not into people so much. I love living my life because everybody is so different, and to be like them, it takes a lot. I have 14 cars that I drive. I have about 60 that I'm selling. Yeah, that's it. After work, my driver parks the first car, then I follow, then the rest follows. The Volvo, I bought it like 2 years ago. I imported. It's a hard top, and it's my favorite.
Coming up on NAIROBI Diaries.
They were my friends, but we ended up fighting. But I'm happy because I'm now engaged. I'm soon to become Mrs. Njunge.
Mother hen, mother cluck cluck.
No, my question is, when people are choosing their names, they don't think.
Chicken. Who calls herself chicken? Atafadhali Jaguar, you know? Big names. Kuku. Utataganga tu kazi yako ni kutaga tu kitaga ukitaga.
Crazy. It was I feel like it was a very, very long season and so much happened. So it was just some ups and downs. But we did it. Hey. Yeah. Breakfast is ready.
Last season was a roller coaster of jealousy. I met new people. I thought they were my friends, but we ended up fighting. But I'm happy because I'm now engaged. I'm soon to become Mrs. Njunge. I'm bride to be, and I'm so happy.
You have to pack
Okay.
Yeah, then they call the delivery. Okay. I have a lot of clients today, over 200. Yeah, so I need a 3 rides.
Okay. So I'm passing this.
All right.
I hope umetengeza point M.
Yeah. Protein.
Babe.
Yes.
I was thinking. Okay, so. Black coffee. So come here with a black coffee.
Definitely black coffee.
Yeah. You just give me a sweetener.
I'll take his time.
No. Just a sweetener. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Karibu.
Awesome. I have an issue that's been disturbing me for a while, and I really want to talk to you about.
Okay. What's the issue?
About the reunion.
Okay. About Bridget's fiasco is just crazy. This girl is I think she's jealous. She has so much insecurities, and I think she's feeling jealous because Brisbane is living good, and I feel like she wants to be in her spot.
I wasn't happy the way that chick was talking to you and the way she was attacking you. I don't know what's happening. Maybe there's something you need to explain to me, which I don't know.
Oh, about the incident.
Yeah. I think Bridget is jealous. Bridget has no manners, and Bridget is just... I don't even have the right words to explain the kind of person she is, because she doesn't respect me, she doesn't respect Brian. She said, by the way, from the Amigos team, I was the only person bringing in business. She stands up and tells me that without her, ati mwenye club angekupatia kazi. And the mwenye club called me and told me, Bridget, if you're coming to host with Bridget, asikuje kwa sababu she has bad manners, ata end up kufight kwa club, yani just... I don't know, but Bridget ameniudhi, amenifika kwa core. Her throwing bad words at my man, that was very disrespectful, and I'm so not happy with her. If I had a chance to meet her, I'll just pour everything out, because ameniudhi, amenifika kwa core, amenisinya ile. Sina hata words za kumexplainia vile na feel saizi.
Your mom is there. Yeah. Do you want to?
I said before I want to close. What? I want to close now.
Oh, I can see you still. Talking about my mom is very sensitive to me, yeah? So when Molly started asking me about my mom and going deep into the matter, I became uncomfortable. Yeah, everything inaanza kumwagika, siwezi hata kula grapes, hata kiingia inaninyonga. It's difficult, yeah. So I think it's only normal, or maybe it's not normal because I'm the only one who's not seen my mom in 10 years. And FYI, so many people have been asking, I thought we saw your mom previously. Well, it's very difficult to talk about this, but yes, that is still my mom. That is the mother who brought me up. That is the mother who I grew up with. So that is still my mother. But when I'm talking about not seeing my mother, I'm talking about my biological mother.
I want to close that I'm thinking how to go about it, considering we are busy. Once again.
No, let me tell you, work will always be there. The hustle will always be there. But family, that love never goes. Because at the end of the day, the struggle will always be there. So do you want to meet your mom?
What do you mean? It's not even a question.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah.
I want you to. Where is she at the moment?
Da.
You said da or...
Not da. Dar es Salaam. For real?
Alright. I'll take you. Because you're my friend. And because I love you. And you're loyal. You are loyal. And when I saw you breaking down, you're probably your numbers, don't worry.
Opening up about my mom is very difficult. It's very, very difficult. And I'm not so sure if I'm ready to open up to the world about that. It's very deep. So that's why when Molly asked where my mom is, yes, she's in Dar es Salaam.
And if I'm ready to see her, I'm not so sure. That's why I'm giving myself 4 weeks at least to think it over. Maybe I can go with Molly alone. But I think she feels me. I think she gets my point or my pain, considering she's lost hers.
At the reunion, you broke down. It was sad. It was sad for me. It also brought back a lot of memories.
I'm comfortable talking about the whole situation.
So when are we going to see you, Mom? And if you're serious about it?
Let's give it a month.
A month we're going to Jerusalem.
In 4 weeks we're going to that.
Are you ready for it?
I don't know. She wants to be there for a friend. Genuinely wants to be there for a friend.
She spoiled literally everything. Our New Year's wasn't good. It's February now, my heart is not at peace. We're almost going to Valentine's, want to celebrate, but I just feel like there's a burden in my heart that you guys need to talk about.
If she has these issues, about us, she should have just called us, on the side, and say, Brian, Whisper, I have this and that and this, But being on TV and being so hyper, like she was, I think she was on something, This girl, I think she was on something because she was too hyped up, too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
what I need you to do, you call her.
Okay.
Maybe you meet and just talk things out and make peace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'll call her and we have a seat, I think because I really need to ask her what's the issue, with you,
like I'm giving,
with me.
I'm giving you this go ahead. You need to meet her and just talk about this stuff so that we move on forward visually, because there's too many things, important things to focus right now.
Yeah.
We just have to have negative vibes around us,
Yeah.
Our wedding, our business, all that.
This person suggested that in a meeting of Bridget, and I think it's a good thing because I feel bad my woman being distressed and being unhappy, and me being a man, being a fiancé, and I think it's right for me to take charge and fix that problem and take care of that and talk to this woman, and just because being a gentleman, I don't like this. Like we have so much going on in our life, the planning the wedding, the building the house, the business is going great, so we really don't need this pulling us down. And I think this woman is trying to sabotage our life, trying to interfere with our lives, and I think it's going to end. As soon as I talk to her, it's going to end.
And I wouldn't want it to go so far that you guys fight, go to police station.
I don't want to meet her because I know where to end, because I don't want to be calling you at the middle of the night to come and bail me out from a police station.
No, it won't happen.
Yeah, I don't want it to go that far. Bridget, if you have a problem with me dating Brian, let me make my own mistakes, then I learn from them. But no, you're not my sister, you're not my mother, neither are you my friend. So please, woman, leave us alone. Sawa, tuwache. Enya tunakula, enya tunavaa, enya tunafanya is none of your fucking business. Tuwache, sawa. Just go talk to her in a mature way.
Okay.
Make your apologies if you have to, but no fighting.
Yeah, no fighting. I really, keep past that,
If you just lay your hands on a woman in Kenya, you end up paying up to 2 million bob.
Yeah. What if you're not going to meet her and then she provokes me?
Provokes you, Aju?
You go to him, the way she is, like she's so in your face, like
You're the bigger person here, babe.
Okay. When I meet her, I'm gonna try to be very cordial, just sit down and give her a chance to talk, as soon as she starts talking, then I talk. If she can't do that, then I don't think we can sit down and talk, because sometimes one person can be the bigger person, but the other person might act, like a chopper, and for me, I don't do that. I'm too busy. So I might walk away, or I can't push things. I think it takes two to tango. So if she doesn't correspond, then there's nothing I can do.
You're the one who's called for this meeting, so she needs to listen to you. You pass your point. If you have to apologize, I don't know apologize for what.
There's no apologizing there because there's nothing you've done, right?
I don't know where all this is coming from. I don't remember sharing a bed with Brian and Bridget. So, if she has a problem with us, because she was attacking Brian, I would suggest Brian to go and meet her so that I know what's up. Because we always the bigger people here. Just go, baby, talk to this woman, listen to her, whatever she's going to tell you. I just want to know what's happening, because her attacking you was she went too far. And I'm disappointed and hurt. I just want you to talk things out and make peace so that we move forward. I don't think you've done anything wrong.
Yeah, I know so.
I just don't want friction.
You want peace?
Yeah, I just want peace because there's a lot going on right now. I just don't want...
Yeah. But don't worry, baby. I'm going to take care of it. All right?
I know you got this.
Yeah, trust me.
No fighting. I know you're a peaceful man. Yeah. Girl, who is dating who here? Are you dating Brian? I'm not the one dating Brian. You don't know where our relationship has come from. Haujui kitu tumepitia, haujui what we eat, haujui how we live. So, first of all, if you want to attack me with my man, please show me your boyfriend first, then we can talk this conversation. But as for now, I'm not going to associate myself with these girls simply because I need to move on to the next level. I need to associate myself with married women, people who think about the future. See what when you're stuck up, Bridget, if you have a problem with me dating Brian, to actually please. So let me just bring the booty poppers you have me back.
Sure. Yeah, 200, it's so many people.
It's a lot. We need 3 riders.
You're on high demand, eh? Kila mtu ataka booty poppers sasa.
It's good business.
So just give me the green one, Susie.
Yeah, so the green one is the large, then the pink is medium.
It's no problem. Got this.
Nice breakfast.
Karibu.
I love you.
I love you too.
Business has been good. Despite the fact that it's January, not so many people have money, but for my side, for the booty popper, it's good now. I've gotten so many clients. I'm delivering over 200 booty poppers a day. So my main focus right now is my man, our wedding, and our business. Nothing more. Let me go get the rest of the booty poppers so that you pack all of them.
No, any tumalize it because I don't want the tea to go cold.
I said, "Naniwasha, baby." Okay, fine. These are boiled eggs. So, you can tolay. Kahawa tamu.
I once told, these girls, these guys are not your friends. They're just there, snooping around, snooping, and then they find out things, wrong informations, and then they just run around, just go on social media and saying this, crazy stuff. So, for I think, she can stand by herself. She's smart. She's a businesswoman. She doesn't need anybody. Just the two of us, Bonnie and Clyde. That's it.
Hauji kutoa ile ya hivi.
Akasije.
Kama tuakuza mayai.
Sawa tu basi tu. Skills zako.
Sijui. Natoka na nyama.
Me. Inakaa funny.
Kabisa.
Nimekula wiki yangu leo.
It's been 10 years. And you're afraid of a dog?
Nilishakimbizwa na mbwa. When nilipanda hiyo gate. Alafu nikategwa. So the dog was here. I do not want to experience that. Ikuwe dogi kubwa, ndogo, dogi ni dogi. So when I call you a dog,
The dog is harmless. This is a gated community. No, this dogs are trained. Dogs are trained. Seriously?
but then mimi nagopa mbwa. Siogopi mtu, nagopa mbwa.
4 weeks. I'll be ready in 4 weeks.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I'll be sure.
Anyway, we'll hang out somewhere and then you'll tell me.
Enough about my
Okay, yeah.
trouble. What with you and Bridget?
Oh, are you talking about Mother Hen, Mother Cluck Cluck?
No, my question is, when people are choosing their names, they don't think
Chicken. Who's a said chicken? That's not about the jaguar, you know? Big names. Kuku. Utatadanga tu kazi yako ni kutaga tu ukitaga. Okay. Anyway, maybe I'm seeing it from a different point of view. I would really love to know your point of view. White chicken. Anyway, you are cuckoo. Where? Next.
Me, I think Bridget is on special medication.
how can you call yourself Mother Hen and we eat chicken?
Did you see her attacking me, telling me, oh, Marie, you're lazy, oh, you wake up at what time, you smoke shisha, you drink. Woman, I was with her in the same club. We were together, drinking and smoking that shisha. Don't suppose if you live in a glass house. Anajifanya yeye ndio Mother Hen, yeye ndio anaamka kila asubuhi kufanya kazi. She my mother. I don't even have a mother. So she my mother. She ain't your mother. She ain't my mother. Like if she wants to be someone's mother, she can be, but ain't my mother.
Molly changed the topic to Mother Hen. Apparently Mother Hen has been talking about Molly and saying that she smokes shisha, she drinks alcohol too much, she doesn't wake up. It's 2017, people. Mind your own business. Is it so difficult? You're busy out here ranting about what's your life, live your own life.
I ain't doing your wrong, friend. I ain't your mama. Like, she doesn't pay my bills. She doesn't fuel my car. She doesn't know my lifestyle. And she's there talking, you wake up at what time? As long as I get things done.
No, but if you don't get things done, what?
She doesn't copy. She ain't my mama. She'll never be my mama. She's never even worth to be my mama. And honestly, I need to talk to her about it because I don't need her disrespect. I don't need her shade. I don't need her beef.
I think we should talk to her about it.
I need to talk to her because that woman is psycho.
Have some peace. Think about you. Love yourself. For Christ's sake. Anyway, and another thing, that Mother Hen thing. Man, me napenda kuku. But I think you're one of those that I will not eat. You have bad flu. Uko na homa ya ndege. So please, napenda kuku but you're
What I've decided this is your life.
Then at the same time, she's attacking Brian and Rispa. Like, she's psycho. She needs... How many mental people do we need to deal with? Seriously.
Come to think of it, I think the name actually suits her in some type of way. She's cuckoo.
Oh, Mother Hen. Cuckoo.
She's actually cuckoo.
She is cuckoo. She is cuckoo. What was
Anyway,
that?
What I've decided this season
No,
is going to be
seriously.
about me. No, we're not even going to talk about anyone else. It's going to be about... So,
It is 2017. I would say that so many times, just to remind some of you people who are still thinking like yesterday. First of all, I don't understand why Bridget anaingilia relationship ya watu. Kama wanataka kupatiana pete, wacha wapatiane. Kama wanataka kupendana style yao, ni style yao. Sasa utakataza watu hata kufanya missionary. It is their life. If they're used to that same routine, it's their life. I'm very sure Rispa has never sat down with Bridget and complained. So, stop being fake. Stop ranting for the sake of ranting. And concentrate on you. Just an advice.
It's going to be about me, and you, it's going to be about you. No one is going to cross your line. You talking to your cousin, I'm back to doing that bullshit that I did again. Ukinikariaga, I step on you twice. You know, so no one is going to go out there and talk trash about me and expect me to do that. I didn't know last time. No, this time.
No, did you get it, Ati? I'm congested now, still more. It's like, please. Like, if you are not relevant, you are looking for relevance in a place where it's not needed.
What do you mean?
But that's how you make a serious. I bought a milkshake. I cooled down. I need some. Who cares?
Lemonade.
I don't care. I want to be fat. Fat with a PH.
So after the run, Molly asked for a milkshake. I told you guys, no, I'm very healthy. I'm not letting the I have ice cream na maziwa huko. Anyway, that's just the typical Molly.
Actually, before we go, let's go for one run.
And if I win?
Nothing.
Seriously, it's not a challenge if I'm not winning.
It's not a challenge, it's just something.
Okay, if I win 5,000.
Right, what is left? We don't see it.
She challenged me for a round, akasema akishinda or vice versa, the bet was 5,000 shillings. Kwa nini nilishindwa? Mguu ilienda hivi, sijui ni hamstring inaitwa muscle pull, leg pull, hiyo ilikamata kwa mguu, nika stop. So that's what I did unfit. So what?
Coming up on NAIROBI Diaries.
I saw them giving a silver for engagement. Oh my God. And these people saying they have Mercedes Benz. I tire for my own life, personally.
I know some of you don't love me, don't like me, but anyway, it doesn't change me. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. So you gotta accept me the way I am. If you don't like me, please take Panadol. I'll give you water. Anyway, I'm here to give you the best. I know you're gonna love it. You don't love it, oh yeah, back and go, Jare.
So Mishi, how are you? Good, thank you. How are you?
Mishi today invited me to go. We talk about the reunion as we catch up.
Sometimes it's late for you, eh? As fuck. Can see, next week is not a joke. No joke. No. Let's week. Sponsor things are working.
I decided to call my European girl, Bridget Achieng, aka Manahen. I wanted to talk to her about what happened during the reunion, because I didn't like what happened there.
Anyway, I've been good. I just been spending money.
How late was the reunion again? Reunion was on fire for me. Season 4 ended in a way that I could not. Okay, actually, I really expected it because that is where you can only air your views.
As in, spending money. You're spending money. Just spending money. I mean, if you've been on holiday, season 5. Shoes, yeah. This is the bandages, as you can see. My boobs have been growing bigger and better, as they're making noise. I'm going in the right places. I can't even fit.
I didn't like anyway what Brian did or Rispa, whatever thing, that kind of couple. What they did there, I didn't like it.
You know, let me tell you something. When you say they, who are you referring to? Who can it be? Are you sure you want me to answer that question? Exactly. Are you sure? Because we have theys, others. But who are better? Getting married for wrong reason, getting proposals in the wrong places, when they're waiting for their bosses to pay for them, and do funny things in funny places, giving silver rings. Who gives silver rings? I thought if you're gonna get, I mean, I'm wearing 3 golds. These are gold, man. These are golds. 3 of them.
If a man loves you, they will not put silver ring ya isili kwa mkono yako. Sawa. Manake ile ring ni ya isili ni 500. Mimi mwenyewe nina ma rings mingi. Hata mbona why didn't I even wear my rings? Oh, I'm sorry. But next time. But Rispa, and next time a man wanna propose to you, baby girl, with all that big double decker behind your back, you need to do better. Maybe some 15 karat of, you know, white gold. That would do. Maybe you can even jalo. Mami sina raka na mwanaume by the way. They look like I'm suffering. Maybe look at me the way I'm glowing. Juzi ya tu umeniomba mkorogo, so umeniomba mafuta. By the way, Rispa, you just need to be real in your life. You just need to pick a struggle. Because as for me, I am at peace with my past. Nothing do me.
And someone is being given silver for engagement. Oh my God. And some people not saying they have Mercedes-Benz. I tire. I tire for my own life, personally. You don't really have to show what you have. Ili kitu mambo ya kawaida hizi. Hizi mambo za kawaida. Si lazima uonyeshe. Mtu ambaye anazo huwa haendi kuonyesha. Manake mimi leo utapewaje ring? Upo ring ya silver. Kitu 2000 isili ama 1000. Zangu ni kote basi. Wewe usijalewa kwa kote, udolewa.
Rispa says that she got brand for 3 years right now, and you know it doesn't really add up. This is just a man you met online who lives in Atlanta. You understand? And when you come to tell us that you've dated for 3 years, it doesn't really make sense. Yani wewe mwenyewe mwangukia mwanaume ambaye hata huko sure. Wataka dunia ione kama ambaye ni mwanaume mzuri umekaa naye 3 years. Lakini we know very well you've not stayed with the man for 3 years.
Who proposed by the human? Nani ana propose akipiga magoti kwa reunion? Yani ana ride kwa free. The last time I checked, it's always not my okay. I don't really like talking about people, but the last time, especially when you go 50 and I give you 100, I'm gonna go back to 10. Who is people? Are we talking about? I'm talking about it, of course, and Brian. I'm not gonna stop until I make. I only know that Bodeka. I don't know people. I don't know if Bodeka is a living human being. I only know that Bodeka, and Bodeka, as I was brought up, is a pet.
Vidonge lazima tu nitawapa. Me, I will always speak the truth that I know. I will not come and sit here and sugarcoat anything. When you come at me, I'll come to you double. I always said it when I started this season. I'm not here to play games.
If you're going to be a double decker, be double decker all your life. But the moment you get a man and it's supposed to change your life and you become a double decker, that's what the problem is. There's no way you can have a stomach that is also as much as your stomach that is much as your ass. And they expect to come here and tell her, oh, I've been taking care of her. Why do you sell her with paper for 2,000 if your man is taking care of you?
You don't have anything, woman. I said this and I'm still going to say this. You don't have sijui booty popper. What is a booty popper? May I have a line kwa asi yangu ni kama ninava Mothers Union. Me I don't wear panties, but right now niko na manava Mothers Union all the time. I'll not recommend booty poppers to anyone right now.
Leave that to us who are hustlers who still don't have men to take care of. Leave that to us. Because me, if you're gonna say that you are a big boy in town, let me see it reflect in your life. The last time I checked, some bitch was begging me to buy you money hair. Begging me as if it's the rent money.
How about you, Rispa, telling other girls to buy you money hair? Here's your priority. See, nilikutengeneza table mat. You didn't even come for them. You guys were begging me to buy hair. And in fact, the hair were not yours. They were Brian's hair. Umeforce kila mtu kwa nini kwa cast members wa by booty popper. Even some of us don't need them. We just bought them to support you. Oh, poor girl. We just bought those things to support you. Girl, you need to pick a struggle. You need to pick a struggle, Rispa.
And me, I got it for free. Imagine. Say high five to that. Show my single decker. A single decker. But trust me, I would rather single decker any day. If God will give me that cash, I will go and chop it in Thailand. I don't need that. It's too much. I don't with you. No, all I'm saying is that when I come on my bad side, I'm gonna come on my bad side. Season 4 I've been so down to earth. I've always wanted to know people. I've only wanted to know which kind of person Rispa really is. And know which kind of person Pendo really is, because after I left her like about 2 years, of course when you meet someone you expect them to have changed and think that they've been from a snake to a dog, or you know, that's conversion. Snake, dog to a human being. You see, when you come and then now it's been from a snake, dog to a cockroach, now it doesn't really make sense.
The ghetto princess. Wow. Wewe sasa wende umechukua story ya bipolar. Unasema watu wako bipolar. Wende umekuwa sasa bipolar, yani ile serious. Baby, I love you. Yani hata siwezi amkalao niseme nakuchukia Pendo. I don't hate you. But things can never be the same the way they were. And this is season 5. I'm just about to show people who the real Stacy Pendo is. The girl who says she went to law school, and you're not sure because she left school at 16 years in Kenya High. And right now, this is a girl who's saying that she went to law school in Kenya at 16 years old. I don't really understand that. The mathematics doesn't add up.
On that reunion, you're watching black and white.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Because me, you've never been my friend. I never liked you one bit because of the stories I've heard about you, Mishi.
So I want to thank my girl Mishi for inviting me for dinner, because I knew clearly I needed to let out. And this girl just had my sentiments, because after reunion, I came to realize that this girl is not bad. There's just been so much going on under the bed I didn't know. So I came to realize that Mishi is not even a bad person. Just that people make her to look bad. You understand? So Mishi all the way. I like her. I like her personality. I like the way she does the things. She takes like her life so seriously. She knows what to take serious and what not to take serious. She puts her family first.
And I wouldn't say you are my friend right now because I'm still getting to know you too. But Pendo, I know Pendo a long time. I know this part through Pendo and through the show. Yeah, and I thought she's loyal. But after I went out to do my survey, like real survey from KRA to our papers. You know, when you go out to do your survey, you have to have papers and know like, okay, mnasema mko na wine and spirit hapo Langata Road. Sawa tuchukue wine and paper, wine and spirit wanasema jina ni nani? Mimi nikienda pale naona jina Mama Brian na shangaa tena nimetukanwa kabisa. Sina nyumba ni ndogo lakini tena sina gari comfortable.
Older man, a full grown ass man, tell a hard working woman that unaishi sijui kwa bed sitter, sijui what. It has, whether ni bed sitter, maze ni bed sitter lakini si sijui umoja, hata kama ni umoja ni yake. So I've been to Bridget's place and like it's not what Brian alikuwa anasema. Brian, what do you have? Let me ask you that question. What do you have?
Like you know, they're going to check all these things. I check number plate, I check everything, and I see things that belong to Mama Brian.
I just went to KRA and I found out that nothing of those things you put are even yours. You here telling me that I don't have a car. Do you know you're not even telling me? You're telling the whole world. People, how many people don't have a car in this world? Can you even stand and tell me that I don't have a car? Are you serious right now? Do you know how many bills I pay? Do you know how many people I take care of? Do you know how many orphans I take care of? Are you telling me about car? It's not my priority right now.
Coming up.
My kids. You don't talk about because I don't see your kids. I don't talk about my kids because Mimi ni meza and I'm very proud of my kids.
Sweetie, do you know you're a stepmother? Are you a stepmom? Do you know about that? I said I'm not going to talk about this because I have proof. And when that time comes, I'll show it.
I know it's weird and out of the blues for me and for you too. I never thought I'd invite Yola to such a place. So I called her. I decided to take her to some place fun. Actually, Fanscapade. She didn't know where we were going. She had no idea what we were going to do. I thought she would be the best person to go with, considering what she's going through after what I saw the reunion, after what I've been reading online. It seems she's not at a good place, and having fun would be the best thing to do this time.
Pendo and I are cool. Like you guys saw, we left it on a good note. And after that, after the reunion, I really was going through a very hard moment in my life. Very hard, especially after the reunion, because there's a lot of things that happened. So Pendo and I decided to link up because actually that specific day I was sick for like almost a week. Not sick, heart sick or love sick or whatever you guys call it. I was like literally sick. So she came to my place where I was staying at that moment and she told me, you know what, don't stay in the house, toka kwa nyumba.
And there's nothing good like that. You guys, usijifungia kwa nyumba at all, you're sick, you just want me, I'm a very good person at avoiding people and disconnecting. I disconnected from everybody. I blocked people. I changed my number. I disconnected from everybody. And that's what a man does to you, because they don't want to see you progress. They want you to see without you, you can't even go anywhere. You can't do anything with your life. That's how I felt at that time. But she came and told me, you know what, Michelle, maybe I talk kwa nyumba, tutoke. And I didn't know where she was taking me, and then we took twende car, and I was like, cool, twende. I don't trust Pendo 100%, but I thought she took me there to just do something to me, something bad. Because I was like, I'm scared of heights, I'm scared of speed. Like those things, I'm scared of. You guys have your phobias. I don't like speed, and I don't like heights. That octopus thing was heights and speed. That's a no-no for me. So your Pendo, what was your point? I wanted to feel like a child, yes, but not like that.
Fanscape actually had a lot to offer. So many games to play. For you to relieve your stress. There's so many things to do. So we went in and started with the octopus ride that had Yola screaming and complaining. Oh, stop, Mara, do it again. Mara, I'm used to it now. But it was fun.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be as fun as I was thinking. But it was like an adventure. It was a scary kind of fun. Because from there I really felt like puking. My god, that thing was so fast. You guys, if you ever want to feel like out of this world, just go to Fanscape, because that shit is scary and fun at the same time. If you want to feel both at the same time, that's the place to be. Oh my god, that's not what I expected. Everyone has been through my situation, but now for me, the reunion was the last nail on the coffin. Like, ding! I need a hammer. But the reunion was like the last straw for me, because the disrespect was not even being hidden. It was just, I mean, like someone was trying to make me not know my worth at all. That person was, the person felt like they owed me, like they own me, yeah? And it really made me have very self-esteem in myself, because every time they did that, they made me have less self-confidence in myself, because that person would make me feel like I can't have a life without them. And then I was like, I had a life before this, I had a life during this, I'm still gonna have a life after this. And I want to tell my women out there who are stuck in a relationship, you can only take something for so long. But the good news is, itaisha, and you'll walk away from that situationship you're in, and you'll look back one day and you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I was in that shit for that long. That is me right now, and I'm feeling very redeemed. This is my redemption. I'm actually planning to have a party to celebrate my independence, because I felt like I'm fungwa to this. I felt tied up to this person, and it's because I allowed myself. That's a choice I made. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not silangum to apart from myself. I allowed it. I allowed the disrespect. I allowed the cheating, because I gave it many chances. But who are we to choose when it comes to love? But right now I'm just looking at that situation and I'm just like, that's not me. This is a new me, a new Michelle, a new person. Let's roll from there. She invited me to Fanscape. When we got there, it was really fun. And I think her main point was for me to feel like a child. To feel like a child is you don't care about anything, don't think you have responsibilities, carefree. That's how she wanted me to feel. She wanted me to take the load off my shoulders and just be free as a child, enjoy my day, not think about responsibility, not think about bills, not think about men, not think about what people are saying out there. She wanted me to just think about being me, free, being a child. That's what she wanted. And I'll never forget her for that. I really needed that that specific day, and I'll forever appreciate her for that. Even if something ever comes to happen in the future, I'll never deny the fact that that day she made me come out of my shell and just be free.
My father.
When I don't join this show, I really liked you. I was like, oh my God, I'm looking up to this 40 years old who's supposed to be a sponsor and is still being sponsored. You know, you're like my father. Actually, Brian, you're my father. You're my father's age.
Is that a fit sponsor, Manake?
I did tell you. You know, they came to my place. I didn't tell you that.
You've been to my place. What were you telling me when you were at my place? Anyway, that's a story for another day. With evidence. So I learn from the best. I keep evidence. I don't just roroa.
So I came to learn about. I don't know if our sister knows that she's a stepmom. She's a stepmother because apparently our man akona baby mama.
The things I've done will speak for itself. You know, I can even feed you and Rispa in my small house. You guys used to come to my house all the time. Didn't you used to come to my house? And that Rispa of yours. Tend to you know, Rispa, do you even know you're whatever? You're a second, what I say your maneno? You're a second woman or you're what? Anyway, bibi wa pili, wajua wewe. Bwana ameolewa UK. Yaani basi tuko pale tu pale mjinga hata hujui kitu. Mimi najaribu tu kukusaidia mwenzangu. Yaani singetaka msana kama my friend uingie kwa shimo.
When I talk about our man, you know whom I'm referring to because
Kiala ama watu wakipara watu wakipara.
Yes. Atlanta,
because we also from London, so the London from London. If you're from Atlanta and you don't know how to talk English, yes, a little bit of the table. Talk and eat.
First, you need to go back to Atlanta and learn some English because when you are there, you're busy doing stupid things than to learn to talk English. And then again, you need to go back and teach Ritva how to talk English too because both of you are dumb. So the next time you come at me, come with proper papers. Come and talk to me like, you know, come with facts. Because you really triggered me. And I want you to come back maybe in 2 years or a year and ask me, Bridget, what do you have?
You don't come on a public television and tell us now, I'm not doing like that. I'm not the right for me. I'm not embarrassed that this is not I'm not in Nicki Minaj's shoes, the latest shoes online. So if you're gonna come with me with telling me like, Ati, you have a wife, you're doing for everything, show me the things you do for her. Because since the lady met you, the chick has just been growing fat. Kukwana matumbo type 2, matumbo na vitajudo lego kababu. I don't do that kind of thing. The guy is not happy at all. The last time my checkist was telling me, oh Bridget, I need to stop this man with pregnancy. When you're married, I don't like you as okay. Basi mnashukuru Mungu sikumsaidia. I don't do that kind of thing. So if you're happy with the relationship, the man should be ready. Sio na chap mtu kama Brian na mtoto, mtu ambaye amekuwa shoga huko.
Atlanta. Brian, you said I live in a small house. Nigga, that's my house. That is what I can afford. What about you? At 27 years old coming at, imagine I'm 27 years old, you're coming to, I'm 40 years old, my man is coming at me. Nigga, you're 13 years older than me. You need to pick a struggle. I'm not a man like you. Come to me when I'm 40 and ask me, Bridget, what have you achieved? Who do you take care of? Your mother takes care of you and your girl. You can't even afford shit. Do you even buy your boxes, nigga? You have a kid in the US with an old woman. Mama mekulipia ndege uko in the US. What did you do there? You're double dealing. You're not sure if you want a woman or you want a man. Right now you're here telling Mishi what, Mishi this. You're telling Mishi the way this smells, what. You're always you're even going to Mishi's house. Where did you tell Rispa you went?
Who can leave Atlanta to come to a third world if he has money? I beg. Come he has money, why are you living in a two-bedroom house, even in our, in fact that's our bedroom.
Oh, speaking of which, by the way, your house is very nice. Very, very nice. I was surprised when I came to your place and I was being told, no, when I had it, I didn't.
I think the next trip should be in my house.
Yeah,
you didn't have to come in our share to money food.
No, I wanted to have.
Thank you for letting me know this is what I love. Me and I
heard that you love West Africa, so I decided to do this.
God bless you for this one.
Bridget loves Nigerian food. She's so much into West African stuff. So I decided to call her so that she can meet me at Mama Shanti. Because I love the food there. I've been there twice. And she met me there. And trust you me, this girl ain't happy. She's not happy. Why? Because Brian and Rispa, double decker, is trying to bring her down. This is a very hard-working woman. Bridget works so very much hard. I even went to her so that she can make for me my curtains. Why? It's not like she's special from other cast members or whatever, but there's just something about her that I look up to. Wezi ambia mtu ati sijui tumekufanya, we've done a lot for you, we've done so much for you. What have you done? Ati we cooked food for you. You come to my place, I must cook for you because you're my guest. Bridget alikuja kwako kukutembelea, amekula kwako. Then you want to tell the whole nation that Bridget alikula kwako. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Are you even sane, seriously?
Kama ni mchele mimi nilipotokea kwangu nikaenda kumwachia. Nikamwambia kapeleka mbali ndio tu tuchie. Basi mambo yako wanataka tu Bridget attention kwa kwao. When they come to my dad's house they used to call small. I guess I'll tell you when that ndio nicheke vizuri.
The next time you come at me, be very sure. Because my mother is not feeding me. I pay my own fucking bills. And I'm so proud of who I am today, because the Bridget you see today is not the Bridget who was for 2 years ago. I get better by day.
No, imagine my dear, I'm so pissed off. Rispa disappointed me as a friend, and I will not lie to you. I'm so disappointed in Rispa. Manake, there's nothing that Rispa can tell me right now. This is the Brian, you know what Brian and I was Rispa.
Sasa Brian, wewe. Juzi kama msujuu unasema mama yako anakualipia bills. Yet you have that loud mouth. You go talking and ranting like diarrhea in your stomach. Like, what do you have? A bed? Sujui ya what? You have a bed. What is a bed, if I may ask? I decide to sleep kwa kiti kama hii, but I'm comfortable.
Because first I know he's a user from Atlanta, tokea Atlanta. Kapelekwa US na mwanamke mzee. Kwani mimi said Atlanta? Mimi kwenye sababu yangu huwa siongei tu mdomo mtupu, mkono mtupu na yangu. Mkono mtupu wa yangu jamani.
I thought you were a real friend, but the way you came at me that day on reunion, telling me how I eat in your house. So that plate of rice that you gave me, is it everything? Plate of rice? Plate of rice, my sister. The one you gave me, is that what you can argue about? Next time come with facts. If you don't have anything to say about me, just shut your mouth. You, when you come to your house, don't you eat? Do you even want to leave my house when you come? Because there's peace. Small house, but there's peace. You have big house that the Mama Brand is paying for, but you're not happy.
There's something I want to ask you, because I have like, ulisaidiwa na kina Brian na Rispa. Okay, what did I do for you?
Seriously, do you need a man in your life in order for you to make it? Bridget is hardworking. She doesn't need no man in her life in order to make it in life. I have my own house. I don't pay rent. And like, it's not a man who got me that house. You don't need a man. Yes, you can appreciate the little things that your man gives you in your life. I have a man in my life. And just so that we can show you, we will be riding in a chopper soon. Men don't talk about cars. Real men. You want to talk about cars. Why are you telling Bridget if she's jealous whether she has a car or not? Do you have a car? Is a Voxy or do you know a car? Serious, let's talk about cars. Is Voxy or no a car? Me, I ride in an Uber. I don't want to lie. I don't have a car. But let me ask you, is a Voxy a car? Because the Mercedes, we all know it's your mother's. You told me that. I'm talking about facts. It's not something I heard from someone. It's your mother's. Your mother pays your bills. And then when you ask a hardworking woman who is paying her own bills, whether she has this or she has that, she has it. And very soon, before we still have like 13 episodes, you will see her ride in a chopper. Because she talks about choppers when it comes to men. Let a man show you a chopper. See your Gary. What is Gary? No.
I didn't want like to talk because me, I didn't have any problem with anyone. Till someone talks about my kids. You don't talk about my kids. Because I don't see your kids. I don't talk about my kids. Because mimi nimeza, and I'm very proud of my kids.
You said I give birth with different men. Sweetie, do you know you're a stepmother? Are you a stepmom? Do you know about that? I said I'm not going to talk about this because I have proof. And when that time comes, I'll show it.
Coming up on Nairobi Diaries.
Yes, you love attention. Yes, you love the media talking about you. But don't drag me when it comes to matters concerning your health. He is a manipulative, psychopathic liar, pathological liar. Don't ever use the name hospital when you're lying. It's not right at all. Yes, you love attention. Yes, you love the media talking about you. But don't drag me when it comes to matters concerning your health. Because something can happen to you out there. And that's why I got the restraining order. Because you can go around, you have this blogger's number on speed dial. So if anything that's even a lie happens, you call them. I've been with you. I've seen you doing that. Please, don't ever. My problem is not you calling bloggers and anything to do with your attention seeking. My problem is don't ever drag me to issues doing with health, hospital, or anything illegal. Please. I just want peace of mind. Anytime you want to call the blogs, put my name out of it. Or if you put my name in it, spell it right and talk the truth. I will respect you for that. Other than that, you're non-existent to me with your fake-ass stories and fake-ass lies and fake-ass stupid blogs that are not even paying you anything to lie. Don't ever drag my name on issues concerning health or family, because something can happen to you, and that's why I have the restraining order on you, because I don't want you near me, because something can happen to you or you can do something to yourself, and then you say it's me. Rush to hospital, what? And how can a grown-ass man go and tell his fellow men that he was admitted because he was beaten up by his woman? I can't even I can't even kill a fly. How can I beat you up? You're a gangster. How can you let a woman beat you up? Stop lying, please. At least not with my name in it. About the tattoo, fuck yes, I'm gonna cover it immediately. It was a bad choice, and the more I see it, it just reminds me of the mistake I did. And I know I said I won't have regrets on it, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I had a good time when I was in that relationship at some point. I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about somebody. They are no longer in my life, they're no longer part of me. I did something because it was genuinely what I felt. But things got really, really bad, and there was a lot of conspiracy, there was a lot of lies, there was a lot of family involved, until even the friendship part that I said I was gonna be friends with this person, it's not gonna even be friends. Guys, I took a restraining order on someone I was sleeping with on the same bed for almost 3 years. When you take a restraining order on someone, it's very serious. So the tattoo, yes, I'm gonna take it off. And it's not a big deal. Tattoo taking off a tattoo is not a big deal, so don't even trip about it. I'm not, so don't. Moving on forward, right now I don't think I'm going to be in any relationship anytime soon. I want to take time to love myself, to take care of myself, and to remind myself of who I am as a woman. And I want everyone out there to do that for themselves. Don't ever do something because of someone. Love can make you do right decision or wrong decisions. It's up to you. Love is not a bad thing. It's not at all. It just depends with who you are, what their goals in life are in. Because ukiamua kufuata mtu njia zake, pia utaenda right to hell with them. If they're going the right direction, you'll be in the right direction. Many relationships work, many relationships fail. So for me, moving on forward, I just don't want to ever address this person anymore. Especially, I'm getting a tattoo tomorrow, and I'm doing an independence party. And from there, I don't think I'll ever mention this person's name ever in my life. Even if I'm telling someone, you know, I have 3 exes, if I have 4, I'll be saying 3, because he doesn't count as my ex, because he doesn't exist at all in my life memoir. Is it called memoir? Or he doesn't exist at all. And we had disclosed agreement. I'm never going to talk about him. He's never going to talk about me. But since he broke the agreement, this is the last time I'm even addressing him or mentioning about him. I will never ever talk about him again. That's the first step of moving forward. And I'm moving forward. You should as well. And everyone should move forward with their life and everything they're doing. And just be happy.
At the end of the conversation, her stress was a bit toned down. She lets out, she talks to me, and I know I'm using her words, but yeah, so both of them can't cope. Alafu hakuna kitu mbaya kukuwa na mwanaume anaku stress. I mean, why do men even do that? So some part of me actually feels her. Kampati yako kabola kagonga chini, niko naona kagonga sana. So I think that was part of the stress relieving. All in all, it was a fun day. We had fun, and I hope she gets better.
You don't talk about my kids. Because I don't see your kids, and I don't talk about my kids. Because mimi ni meza, and I'm very proud of my kids.
You said I give birth with different men. Sijui nini. Sweetie, do you know you're a stepmother? Are you a stepmom? Do you know about that? I said I'm not going to talk about this because I have proof. And when that time comes, I'll show it. You are a stepmother. We don't know whether you have a uterus or you don't have a uterus. At least me, I give birth and I'm capable of taking care of my kids. I have a home that I'm not paying rent. I live in my own home. Something I bought. I didn't have to sell a booty popper or show my ass out there. Ili ndio niweze kununua nyumba. That's why you wanted to make me a brand ambassador. Because you knew your man was after my single decker. Amechoka na double decker. Mkojo kunuka nini. Anataka hii Uswahili basi combined with Ujaluo ndani yake. You need to come for lessons.
someone will not come and start talking about my babies as if yeye ndiye alikuja one akanitandikia kitanda, then the second one akasema no Mishi fungua miguu, now this is the second baby with a different father, so now she knows so much about my kids. Now you have one baby daddy. Mtu ananisurprise akianza kuongea do you have two baby daddies. I say okay, it doesn't matter whether I design am China ama nani, it's mine. And at least people have seen me like a mother. Mimi niko na watoto wawili, fine. Can you compare me to Rispa? No.
You used to say that you say Missy has a kid and to do what not Missy this, Missy that. Missy hajakata na watoto wawili. Hajasema uongo kwa hisho. Right now she has a house that you'll never buy in 10 years to come, maybe. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, bitch, please.
Me, I don't want you to bitch about her. I just want to ask you this. Like, can you compare my body to Rispa? I have 2 kids.
Well, you're not talking about
yes, me, I have 2 kids. Can you compare my body to Rispa?
I'm not going to.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. Let's just talk.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I'm going to put it out very clear. I used to love Rispa so much, but I think kitu ambayo inaitwa love, sijui ni kisha ni gani. Ibilisi haswa. Imemaribule msichana. But then again I said it has rested. Maybe she has esteem issues. You know, there's nothing bad as not having peace with your past. That bitch is not at peace with her past. Understand? She was my friend. Mm-hmm. But the day her mom told me on front of live TV that my house is small, I didn't want to my life has been progressing. So I came to SQ when I was just starting life, and then now you come and tell the national television. It's because we didn't have any kid to say.
Start from somewhere, Bridget.
And I don't feel bad about it. I'm not trying to justify myself. I'm a very happy girl.
When Bridget told you that Brian is not for you, it's because Brian is not for you. Who talks about a bed, seriously? Do you have a bed? Do you have a bed? Hata maneno yezi toka kwa mdomo.
If I don't have human, first and shopping is after kuzaa ndiye ashike brand. How would you want to be with a man who, when he has a kid in the US and could not even take over own kid? She was deported literally from US.
The day your white woman sent you away from Atlanta is what he did. That's the worst thing that ever happened in your life. That is why you're bitter with young girls like us who are fly like us. If I'm not fly like this, nigga, that's why you check me out when we are shooting. You know what? Hii huwezi ipata. Baki huko kwa hiyo yenye nanuka hiyo. Baki huko kwa hiyo mlango ambao inanuka. And don't come to my girl, she doesn't like you. That's why you try to pressure her with 32-inch money. Why do you even get that money? Where did you get it? Can you tell us where you got the money to buy 32-inch human hair?
Alafu Rispa ni muongo, ule mwanamke ni muongo, hidoi, ana uongo. I went there, my friend works in Kiare, so that's what I did. Today I'm wearing 3 rings. I don't wear jewelry. I'm just wearing my rings to show people that sometimes you don't have to really make mouth about the things you have in life. You don't really have to show people that you have these things. Just to show that hata mwanadamu angejaribu kuweka moja tu. Sina pesa, anataka kwa mamake, mshenzi shoga. Angenunua moja basi hadi aniambie Bridget ndio hii nimempropose. Wewe propose kwa vitu za bure. Mwana ndio mtu. Angedake binti basi akatuonyesha basi ndio hiyo mabigadomo, lakini ndio nimempropose ya Kempinski. How Swahili Beach, how nini? Swahili Beach pia mamake kalipa bill. Jamani wa kia Mungu. Mama yake basi angepata nini basi ningekuwa president leo. Manake I do so much. Man, you talk too much. You have nothing.
Huyo mwanaume unamwita mwanaume amekupea ring kwa vitu vya bure. Mbona kukupeleka Kempinski akuweke ring huko? Pressure mnayo, pressure. Mbona tumeenda Marina English Point, kesho mkajifanya pia mnyi wenda Swahili. We don't suffer, my friends.
Kia ndio yako. Mimi nataka unaona kia wana pesa. Wewe ndio pesa mamako. They don't have your money. Come and stand with me and tell me, Bridget, this is my money. Alafu na tusiende sana wewe ni sponsor, unafaa kwa sponsor. Hivi sasa. You are 40, you're my father. My father, you see how many years I told you that on set. So unafaa kuwa my father. Ufanye kwa nini unabishana mimi on set? Sio unafanya nini mfatalipa, akipata 20 wafuata. Wadona. Kama unapenda mbona wadona, mbona unachama mwanamke hapo ako brand ambassador wa Buti Popo nchi matako huku. Wanamuoto wanaona. Wewe nani wewe unaniambia nini?
Do you, Bridget, don't listen to these people. Don't let them bring you down. Let no one mess with your self-esteem. At all. When people look down upon you, look upon them, like, just tell them, like, you can do something. Don't talk too much. Only coins make the loudest noise. I don't know whether that iko hata kwa dictionary sijui, I don't know. But whatever it is, Brian and Rispa, you are nothing. That's why unaproposiwa na ring ya Isili 2000. Itaka kesho nitakuonyesha hiyo ring na izatoa Isili 2000, and then you want to be like, and una ride kwa reunion yetu. Why couldn't you propose, by the way? Uende hata Kempinski. Kempinski ni mbali. Ungeenda hata ile club iko sawa, hata sijui inaitwa aje. Upropose Tribeca. Upropose hata Tribeca. It's very cheap.
Come and argue with a chin with facts. Come and bring it down with facts. Brian, you don't scare me that kupiga hata hivyo. But I need to be a woman. You know, maybe I'm such a man right now because first I was trying to protect my girl. You know, you've talked to me paka nikadhani Brian akakuelewa. No, nasikia Brian you will watch. Relax. I can't relax. Kanya relax nyatiwa. Na no guo. Kile guo kuma filter. Guo kuma ofuo.
Bridget is not happy, and I'm also not happy. Not because sisi ni wajaluo or what. No. Bridget is hard working. Ungeniambia mtu yeyote sijui kama maybe Judy J ningekuelewa. Because hao ninajua ni watu wakolezi, Molly, watu wenye wakolezi. But you talk about Bridget, inauma sana. I love this woman. Why? Because she is a go-getter. She goes for what she wants, and she owns her own shop. Hakuna kitu. Brian, without your mother, who are you? Rispa, without your mother-in-law, who are you? Let me address you. Okay, I'd love to get answers right now. Who are you?
Just take minutes because you know, baby, we need to go home now. That is a man who's driving a convertible. Convertible water, no? Convertible. Who promote to buy if I buy a car? And Chanuma is someone and an answer to me address Zillers are like, did you want to, okay, I felt bad when they told you you need a man in your life. Can you need a man to make it in life?
No, me, I don't need a boyfriend to make it in life. Bridget doesn't need a boyfriend to make it in life. So for that, tafakari ya babu.
Right now, you've come to where I am today. My house. Did I buy that house na pesa ya mwanaume? No, you did not. Sasa hivi Rispa Brian na wacha anaenda wapi? Anarudi Moshada, huko Buda. Huko Pelesi, huko Pasikiambu, huko ndiye alikuwa. Me for man get today hata na kazi mingi. And she's not even sasa sijui hata kubai house. Yes. At least I got a house. Yeah. Sasa hivi hata Brian anamwacha anaweza afford rent ya wapi? Ati me my woman doesn't hustle. My woman doesn't hustle. Let's make a matokeo yake.
I don't think if I want to have anything to do with you anymore. It's your man that is after me. Me, I'm not after him. That's why he goes buying me hair every now and then. Sasa hizi one nime change chapa look, ka human hair, kanini. No joke. Lazima ujue kukata mauno.
Siko ubaya. Sijui alisema sijui I'm classy. Yes, let me be not classy. Let me not buy you man. You don't need to buy glass. But let me ask you right now. Rispa kona alisema kona degree. Degree na wameenda tata na kwa kuongea English kwa TV. But ana leo hapo kuberaka Tamil English ya. Diction. Can I get water? Diction is very important in life. This man called Brian with half hair. Aidha sijui kama ana nywele. Unajua kile nywele kile tuna zake yule mwanaume ana nywele. Hana nywele so hana zake. Alafu kodi. Alafu ni kamera.
Brian, the next time you come at me nigga mwanzo enda umenywele. Enda umenywele kwa kichwa manake huo upara. You know akili ni nywele na kila mtu ana zake. Kwa hivyo hauna nywele ndio maana hauna akili. Brian.
Brian is just an ordinary dog. Na kile kadomo tuambia unajua unataka kukimbia na hauna break. What do you expect?
She's someone I can hang out with and I feel like we can relate. Yeah, so Mishi, thank you so much for inviting me.
Next on Nairobi Diaries.
Ikwe doki kubwa ndogo doki ni doki.
So